In this guide, we will walk through our integration with Webmerge. This will allow you to send physical letters through Lob without having to write any code. This kind of setup should significantly reduce the amount of manual work needed to send out mail, and can be generalized to a number of different situations. In this video, we will be showing you how to mail invoices to your vendors. Before we begin, please be sure to have accounts with both Webmerge and Lob. Note that you will need to upgrade your Webmerge account in order to unlock access to mail via Lob. Depending on your anticipated volume of letters, which means merges in Webmerge, you will need to upgrade to the appropriate tier. Once your Webmerge and Lob accounts are both set up, let's proceed to Webmerge to create the invoices. Click Let's create your first document, then give it the name of your choice. For the purpose of this exercise, we will name our document Vendor Invoice. Then, based on whether you have a file to upload or need to create one, you may choose one of these three options. 1. Uploading an existing file. 2. Using a template. Or 3. Building a document from scratch. Since we do not have an existing file, we'll go ahead and choose a template here. Note that these are all customizable and have merge fields, so you can include your variable content. Out of the various templates offered, we've selected Customized Invoice, being the closest one to our use case. Next, choose how you want the created PDF to be stored. You may choose several options here. For simplicity, we've selected the default option of keeping it in Stash, which is Webmerge's cloud storage. Lastly, choose where you want Webmerge to populate your data from. Is information such as the payee's name, their addresses, the invoice amounts, etc. stored in a CSV file? Or is it rather stored in an external database or CRM? We recommend choosing one of these three options based on your specific use case. If you are looking to integrate with a third-party service, Webmerge offers guidance for every external service it supports under the Integrate with Other Services section. For this example, we've selected to pull our contacts from a CSV file. Once you click Finish, you will now see the template appear, including the placeholders for merge variables. You may use the editing features under the Document Builder tab to customize the document to your liking. For instance, you may want to change the size of your text. You may also want to remove the logo or edit the text at the bottom. Make sure you save the document so you don't lose your work. Next, click the Settings tab. Even though you have the option to edit settings, please make sure that the output is a PDF, that the page size is 8.5 by 11, that the letter is kept in portrait mode, and that the status is active. This will ensure that it gets properly created in Lob. All other settings may be changed to your liking. Once done, click Save Settings. Now that the design and settings are set up, we recommend testing out the output by filling in some of the variable information under the Test tab. Note that these are all the variable fields that go into your letter template. Here, fill the required fields. Once done, click Test Document and view the downloaded PDF file to see what will ultimately be printed and mailed by Lob. Now that your letter is ready to go, we want to connect Webmerge to Lob. To do so, click on the Deliver tab and click to create a delivery. In the new pop-up window, select the Mail tab and click on Lob. You will then be prompted to enter your API key, which can be retrieved directly from your Lob settings. Note that you'll need to enter your secret API key as opposed to your publishable key. To begin, we strongly recommend using your test API key. Any requests that are sent with your test API key will not actually be printed or mailed. This will essentially allow you to test and confirm that your integration is properly set up before actually sending and paying for your letters. After you've pasted the API key, match the to and from address fields below with their corresponding template fields. You can choose to keep your fields static by selecting an option from the dropdown, or customizing them with variable content through placeholders. Once filled out, save your delivery form. You will always be able to go back and edit if needed. In fact, when you are ready to actually start sending out the mail, you will need to go back to this delivery and swap your test secret API key for your live secret API key. The last step is to tell Webmerge who you want to send your letters to and how to collect this data. To do so, click on the Merge tab. This will give you several options. The first is to create an integration, either custom or with a third party. Alternatively, you may upload a mailing list in the format of a CSV. Lastly, you can manually enter the information. For the purpose of this video, we've chosen to upload a CSV. If you choose this option, make sure that the columns in your CSV match your template fields. Here is an example of our CSV file and the columns that we have. Upload your CSV. Once the CSV is uploaded, click Match Fields and map your CSV to the template fields. Finally, click Merge the data. Now that you've designed your document, connected both apps, and uploaded your mailing list, you're all set. This message indicates that your letters were successfully created in Lob. In order to verify that the letters were actually created, go to your Lob dashboard and click the Letters tab. Make sure you toggle to Test Environment. As shown here, a vendor invoice was created for each address provided in the CSV. We hope this was helpful to you. If you still have any questions, please feel free to reach out to support@lob.com.